I guess so. I had to get out though. My family life is a little complicated. On the one hand, I believe my future is as bright as a button and nothing can stand in my way. But some nights when I'm home, little devil gets next to me and says, "Bibi, you fly mighty high in your mind's eye, honey. But if you ever took the trouble to see 2 inches past your nose, you'd see that life was signed, sealed, and delivered before you were born." It's got nothing to do with love or careers or flights of fancy. In one way or another, my whole family's just waiting it out. They talk about what they're gonna do and what they should have done, and they're just sitting there waiting for the axe to fall. I must say, when I walk those streets in the dead of August and the trees are dry as paper and the grass is burnt up crisp, the sun's so hot and the air's so thick, they shut out all the sounds. And I go to my grandmother's and see her moving from room to room, doing a little dab here and a little dab there, waiting for night to come so that she can sit on the porch and do something that's nothing. I think there's no hope on that porch. Oh, there's no comfort. Sorry, I thought I was off book. I think there's no comfort on this porch. There's no life in this town. There's no hope in this world. And God has long since passed away. Fall in line, Bibi, fall in line. In 100 years, who'll know the difference? Follow the path of least resistance, act out your part, and die. But I said no. I'm not gonna sit around waiting for waiting for what I dread most to happen to me. I'm not gonna be one more ribbon on the maypole. So, last week when I got home from college, before I could even give myself time to think, cashed in my $600 worth of saving bonds that I've received over the years as prize money, packed up Miss Amelia Earhart and hightailed it down to the Trailways bus station and took off. So here I am, foot loose and ready for anything. Got money, an apartment, and I'm free.
Okay, great, thank you. I do feel things for you, Michael, but now I think it's pity. For the first time since I've known you, you seem so helpless. You held me a prisoner once. Will you try again? At this moment, I feel no love for you at all. I never thought that could happen, but it has. The baby I lost, it wasn't a miscarriage. And with you and your cunning, couldn't you figure it out? It was an abortion. An abortion like our marriage is abortion. Something unholy and evil. I don't want your son. I wouldn't bring another one of your sons into this world. An abortion, Michael. It was a son, and I had it killed because this must all end. And I know now it's over, and I knew then there would be no way you could ever forgive me. Not with this Sicilian thing that goes back 2,000 years.
Yeah, sure. Times were tight. Gotta free up cash. Gotta spend money to make money, right? Yeah, like that time when Mr. Flournoy used the company MasterCard to pay for that hooker. And then she used the card numbers to stay at the St. Regis for, what was it, like 3 months? That's $50,000. Okay, that's somebody's salary. That's somebody who's gonna get fired because Craig has to pay women to fuck him. Who's expendable? I've been working at this magazine for 14 years, Brad. How long you been here? A whole month? Oh well, we might as well sell our souls and work for Satan, because it'll be more convenient that way.
Great.
Good?
Yeah, you gotta...
Alright.
I doubt you've dared to love anybody that much. I look at you, I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. But you're a genius, Will. No one doubts that. No one understands the depths of you. But you presume you know everything about me because you saw some painting and you ripped my fucking life apart. Do you think you know how hard, do you think I know the first thing about how hard your life is? How you feel? Who you are? Because I read Oliver Twist. Does that encapsulate you? Personally, I don't give a shit. I dare to love anybody that much. I look at you, I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless girl. You're a genius. No one denies that. No one could possibly understand the depths of you. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine. You ripped my fucking life apart. Do you think I know the first thing about how hard life is? How you feel? Because I read Oliver Twist? Does that encapsulate you? Personally, I don't give a shit about all that. Because you know what? I can't learn anything from you I can't read in some fucking book. Unless you want to talk about who you really are. And I'm fascinated. I'm in. But you don't want to do that, do you? You're terrified of what you might say. Your move, Chief.
Great.
Better?
Much. The very moment that you walk through that door and pledge your loyalty to this firm, you become a Strattonite. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you're from. Whether your family came over on the Mayflower or a fucking inner tube from Haiti. Everybody here knows Kimmy. In case you weren't aware of it, Kimmy was one of Stratton's first brokers. One of the original 20. Now, when most of you met Kimmy, you met her the way she is today. A beautiful woman who drives a Mercedes. A beautiful woman who lives in the finest complex on Long Island. Who wears $3,000 Armani suits. Who spends her summers in the Hamptons and the winters in the Bahamas. But that's not the Kimmy I met. The Kimmy I met was broke. A single mom on the balls of her ass, 3 months late. In case you weren't aware of it, Kimmy was Stratton's first brokers, one of the original 20. Now, most of you met Kimmy. She is the...
It's okay.
Oh,
Just
I can't believe
take
it.
your breath.
Okay.
No rush.
Now, when most of you met Kimmy, the way she is today, a beautiful woman who drives a brand new Mercedes, a woman who lives in the finest condo complexes in New York, a woman who wears $3,000 Armani suits, who spends her winters in the Bahamas and her summers in the Hamptons. But that's not the Kimmy I met. The Kimmy I met, a single mom, was broke on the balls of her ass, 3 months behind on her rent, with an 8-year-old son. She came to me for a job, and when I hired her, she asked me for $3,000 to pay his tuition. I wrote her a check for $25,000 because I believed in her like I believe in each and every one of you. You know, for years I've been telling you guys not to say no, not to take no for an answer, not hanging up. Will this deal I'm about to sign bargain me from Stratton Industries? My home? What the fuck is that? I'll tell you what that is. It's me not saying no for an answer. It's them selling me, not the other way around. Well, fuck it. I'm not leaving.
Okay.
We are all dicks. We are all reckless, arrogant, stupid dicks. And the Film Actors Guild, they're pussies. And Kim Jong-il, he's an asshole. Now, pussies don't like dicks, because pussies get fucked by dicks. But dicks also fuck assholes. Assholes that just want to shit on everything. Now, pussies may think that they can deal with assholes their way, but the only thing that can fuck an asshole is a dick. with some balls. Now, dicks sometimes fuck too much or fuck when it isn't appropriate. And it takes a pussy to show them that. But sometimes pussies get so full of shit that they become assholes themselves. I mean, hey, pussies are only 1.5 inches away from an asshole. I don't know much in this crazy, crazy world, but I do know this. If you don't let us fuck this asshole, we are gonna have our dicks and our pussies all covered in shit.